Two historic programs, a rivalry that extends far beyond the gridiron. Two historic programs, a rivalry that extends far beyond the gridiron and defines greatness for these two iconic teams. We've witnessed matchups that have broken hearts.
5.Alabama trying to make up for it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins!
Shattered droughts.
Underthrown and intercepted. Keely Ringo has an escort down the sidelines. And Georgia is going to conquer the Crimson Tide.
And return these schools to their elite status.
Quarterback draw, Jalen Hurts. Touchdown!
It's a luxury to get this matchup so early in the season, as these two typically don't face off until the postseason. Saban might be gone, but Kalen DeBoer looks to continue Alabama's dominance over the Dogs, while Kirby Smart looks to improve his 1-5 record against the Tide and put another W in the win column. It's Georgia and Alabama this Saturday night in primetime.
Welcome everyone to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth for Curb Street. I think we've talked long enough for let's get this game going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Solid coverage there. They get him into 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Georgia Bulldogs will begin with less than ideal field position off that full return. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yep, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Beck. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's tackled after the catch.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Lovett. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Georgia setting up for their 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Smith. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
completion makes it second and short. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Bell. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on that play. Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when the play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice job at the line of scrimmage, and they make a play.
The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. So Alabama's offense takes the field, our first chance to see them today. Well, wide receiver Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete. But the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover. Now, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. Really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To throw, it's Milrow. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the game will pick up the first down, tackled at the 22.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to run it. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening. On the run, it's Haynes. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Picks up 3 yards, second and 7.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Quick throw, testing the middle. And he's got it. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Milrow. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
This sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side on that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Alabama 7, Georgia 0.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The powerful Georgia offense got that on. They want to cut into this even before halftime. They have to work quickly now. Choosing to throw the ball away that time.
It's second down.
Line out for that. To the air. It's back. He's running out of time here. That's a bullet, but it's in.
With the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. They'll run it here. Fights through the tackle. I'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on third and long. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Dogs want to have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The returner brought down by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking at throwing here to start the drive. Gets made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and it gets out of bounds.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll line up here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made.
There's great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. The Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? The catch is made for a huge pickup. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's back. And the receiver's got it. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Of the 11 on the play. 3rd down coming up.
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
The Dogs will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. And they get the 2nd half started with the running play. Breaking free at the 35. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, here's the first play to start the 2nd half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the 1st half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that 1st half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Kane moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a 1st down. Using his legs, it's Haynes. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, the defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Milrow. It's a quick grab. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have had a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Chris, I just wonder how many times can this defense keep making plays to keep this team in this football game. They're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. A nice job again stepping up on this third down. Interesting call here on fourth down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own offense good field position.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but it bounces in for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pass. It's back. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. They're going to bring up second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space. It's ETN.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to go in this one. That's the end of 3. The final quarter coming up. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand when in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's back. Here's the throw deep downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
For the extra point.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied in the final quarter. Now they get set up to get away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner will be brought down. Alabama's offense came back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Spinning out of the tackle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll run it from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Running out of time in the pocket. There's no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And they've got the returner corralled. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning here as we set up for a close, dramatic finish to this one. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs. Get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Makes the catch downfield. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. Looking to throw now on first down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, this makes it pretty clear. These guys are not thinking about overtime. They're trying to win it in regulation.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's fourth down. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. How will they play this? They've got some work to do to get into field goal range, but how aggressive will this play calling be? A game moves. Early 25.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Sticking with the running game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
I like that you trust your running back. You're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. If you get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
And the Bulldogs are in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's back. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets hauled in here over the middle. Tucked it out at 7. Which moves them closer to the goal line.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, and the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, barely near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT.
Easy. Nice kick.
So they line up now knowing that touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense now operating in empty. Back to throw. It's Milrow. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. So buckle up here. It's 3rd and goal with a chance to punch it in and win the game right now. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Man, you gotta go for it here, right? All the way down to the 1-yard line. You can't settle for 3 points. Touchdown's gonna win this game today.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And it's good, a pressure field goal to stay in the game and force another OT.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So now the field goal team has had here trying to take the lead here in overtime. And now the defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. Here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. Field goal try, no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
They'll give it to the back. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. First and goal now as the offense tries to just punch it in and win the game right here. Here's the handoff on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's now second and goal.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's in. It's a touchdown to win the game. A double overtime classic.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
In these overtime games, Kurt, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic, and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.